Hey y'all, Ashley Bullerdick here with Equity Colorado Real Estate. Video number 2 of Real Estate Coffee Chat. Today's topic is for my first-time home buyers. Basically, the process is a little daunting and sometimes can be a little scary as well as exciting. So my goal today is to provide you with 5 tips that will help you to get the process started and overall help you to be a little bit less stressful and a little more excited about the process. All right, tip number 1, you guys, is making sure you work on that credit repair and then also looking into those accounts prior to getting that pre-approval. Getting your credit up to par is one of the most important things when qualifying for a loan. So make sure that you're pulling that credit report 6 months prior is a usually good number to kind of scour those reports for unpaid accounts, mistakes, as well as collections accounts. You want to make sure that you're repairing those items beforehand so that you don't have to worry about that during the pre-approval process. Also, the amount of credit you have available relative to the amount that you're actually using is an important number. Ideally, you want to be making sure that you have lots of credit available with only a third or less of it actually being used. All right, guys, tip number 2 is evaluating your assets and liabilities. What's going in and what's coming out. I recommend making sure that you really get to know your finances, and for a few months, try tracking your expenses and what you're spending as well as what's coming in so that you can evaluate over time what you think, even prior to the pre-approval and what you're actually qualified to purchase. You may decide what you want to handle as far as a mortgage payment each month. So my next tip, you guys, is getting organized. Coming from somebody who is a full-time mama and I run a business and we're in construction on our own home, I think organization is one of the number 1 things you can do in your own life, no matter where you're at. So when it comes to pre-approval, it's important to get organized. What I mean by that is if you get a pre-qualification, that may tell you a good number of where you're gonna be in your price range as far as what home you're going to be able to afford. For your actual pre-approval, lenders are going to require 2 recent pay stubs, the previous 2 years W-2s. They're going to want 2 months of your bank statements, all the pages, including the blank ones. Don't ask me why, but they want to see every single page. And then also 2 years of your tax returns. Getting these items kind of gathered prior to your pre-approval is going to make things go a little quicker and a lot smoother when you go for that pre-approval process. So get organized. All right, you guys, tip number 4 is gathering your down payment and understanding your closing costs. It does take time and effort to gather that down payment, and it's important to understand what is available out there for you. So you might think that you have to put 20% down for your down payment on a home, but there are programs, especially for first-time home buyers, that can help you and assist you in that down payment. Make sure that you're talking to the lenders, finding out what's available for you, asking lots of questions, and making sure that that lender is a go-getter and gonna help you out. I have a few wonderful lenders that I work with on a daily basis, and I couldn't be happier to share those contacts with you. If you'd love that, definitely message me. I'm going to share my contact below so that if you have any questions, you can reach out to me there. The home buying process is a very emotional process. You may already have an idea of what you want and need in a home, but I want you to do one thing. Consider tomorrow. What that means is you might be really passionate about having certain things, being close to a job, being close to your kid's school, current school, or something like that. But think about down in the future. Are you going to be possibly changing jobs in a few years? Are you retiring? Are you going to be an empty nester? Are you not going to have the kids around as much? Are you a growing family? Maybe you need 3 bedrooms possibly instead of 2 bedrooms. There's gonna be lots of things to consider when you're buying a home or you're considering a home. So don't just be passionate about those things. Be open-minded and think about what you want long-term rather than the right now. All of these factors may end up changing your wants and needs sooner rather than later. So y'all, if you're a first-time home buyer or if you're just haven't been in the process in a long time, I hope these 5 tips helped you guys feel a little bit calmer. I have lots more information that could help you, but I feel like these 5 tips will at least help you get the process started and make it a little smoother. Now, I'm gonna put my contact below. I would love to spend some time with you, get to know what you and your family need, and love to help you in your home buying journey. So my name is Ashley Bullerdick. I'm with Equity Colorado. It was awesome, and episode number 2 of Coffee Chat, Real Estate Coffee Chat. I don't know what we're calling it, but this is what it's about. Also, you can reach me on my website, ashleybhomes.com, and also on my HomeSnap app, homesnap.com/Ashley-Bullerdick. Again, I'm gonna put all that information below. If you have questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to these videos for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.